What is up, guys? It's your boy, Big Is, and welcome back to another episode of LA Noire Remastered. In the last episode, we continued our investigation of the possible conspiracy, which we now know is a bigger conspiracy, between Elysian Fields, California Fire Life, the mayor, the police chief, everybody, Dr. Harlan Fontaine. It led us to Keystone Film Studios, where we found out it is 100% confirmed that they got their wood there to build the wood that they used to build GI homes. That's where they're getting their lumber from. And then we also uncovered this big conspiracy by looking at a film that was in a screening room at that exact same studios. Jack Kelso informed Elsa on the situation. We meet her in the blue room with Cole seeing us, of course. Then we move forward to go back to that site, to the Elysian field site, only to be locked until there was a light flickering across the street in one of the building homes. And we went in there and we got ambushed by three of Leland Monroe's cronies. They abducted us until we escaped from them, and then we arrived at, of course, finally we arrived at Elsa to try to warn her until we ended up passing out in front of her and Cole Phelps in her apartment building. So I don't know what to expect in today's video. Today's video is going to be interesting, how this story is developing. That's what we're going to figure out today as the story moves along. So before we get right into this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay notified for all of my latest gameplay uploads. And without further ado, let's get right into this video, shall we?
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Elsa's getting all of the men out here. Even that guy coming into the room, checking her out.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Oh, so this guy's trying to run for DA. And I think Jack Kelso tells him everything what's going on right now. So we're going to pay Curtis Benson a visit. So we're going to pay his old boss a visit, huh?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
So that's where we're going to go right now, huh? So we're going to go towards that, to his, oh, not the medical clinic. We're going to go to his apartment then, to confront him. And it has it circled, so we're going to head towards that location right now. So that's where we're going to go to. We're going to get out through this door, I'm guessing. And where's our vehicle? Oh, it's right there, across the street. Can I parkour this? Yep, parkour. Let's go. Alright, let's go to Curtis Benson's apartment then. So what apartment building is he in? Apartment 2. Alright. So he's in apartment 2. Man, this is a cool old style looking apartment complex. This looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna go confront our old boss because now we're working for the DA now. We're knocking on this door.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the f*** out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Ooh!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Oh, man. I try to be nice to you, man, but you didn't want to play nice, so you pistol whip him in the face. Oh, my God. Alright, so we're going to take a look around. You got some records here. A little classic orchestra artist right here. We exhausted all our options. Can I see those photos? Got some whiskey looking over here. I don't think... He has 2 glasses. And he's by himself.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Finding evidence, Curtis. Trying to find some evidence. Wait, there's another glass right here that has some lip balm. There's some lip balm in that glasses. And that glass. Not glasses, but glass. Got some groceries. Can we go over here? I don't think you can open that door, right? Nope, you can't open that door. Alright, so we're gonna go look over here.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
What is this? Insurance
I
agreement.
knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Interesting. Now he knows why. You guys can pause the video if you have to, but it does show that they insured to a Legion Fields development. We uncovered this big conspiracy in the last episode, and this just confirms it. What is this here?
To get all of the
What exactly
stockholders,
do
I
you
need to
expect to
follow the
find,
paper
Jack?
trail.
So you got $100 each per shares. Curtis Robert Benson. So he got 2,000 shares for $100 each. Wow. So I think just by looking at that. Alright, we got that. The music is playing, but there is a room over here I want to go check. So
Where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
God, dude.
She will only come back.
Oh my god. This guy is creepy as hell. Oh my god, this game, man, I can see why they never made a sequel to this game. I can now finally see why they could never make a sequel. Because of that. You won't see it, but I'll censor it, but you can hear it in the background, but I'm gonna censor that. That ain't going on YouTube, homie. That ain't going on YouTube. Let me go check this real quick. Oh my god, I can't even wrap my head on that. Even looking at these stuff, I still can't wrap my head on it. Oh my god. That man is creepy as hell. I think we just look at everything. But yeah, this guy right here is creepy as hell. I still can't even wrap my head on that. Oh my god. But I think we covered everything, right? I'm just going to double check real quick. We covered there. We grabbed that. The music did play, so we got no choice but to talk to him, pretty much. Alright, let's talk to Curtis.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
You're not a violent man, but after what I just witnessed, you guys won't see it, but... Oh man, I still can't wrap my head on it. Alright, so let's ask him about the motive for the fraud. Let's ask him about it.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
A simple business transaction, but why does he look so nervous? Why does he look so nervous, man? Look at him. Because what we found in this apartment, we found shares in a California agreement. He definitely took the risk because we found the shares. Because look at him. Look at him. He's so nervous. So I gotta accuse him here. Because we found shares. And that note too.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Oh, see, look at that. He gave me the answer. Because we have the shares that you have, because it's in your name. You made $100 each of shares, so I gotta hit him with this.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Oh, so he was supposed to be president of a company in Sacramento, but they sent them to LA because they thought LA is going to be a wasteland. But of course they were wrong. So, and now LA and San Francisco in this time period are in a rivalry, pretty much. That's what he makes it sound like. So let's see about his knowledge of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, because it did say Elysian Fields on that paper. Let's see what he says about that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Oh yeah, look at him. He's looking nervous again. Look how nervous he is, because he tilted his head up, and we found that paper on the desk over there. So you already know I gotta accuse him again.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Oh, you gave it to me, man. The insurance agreement made out to Rancho Escondido by California Fire or Life. You already know I gotta hit him with this.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Man, he says that the stakes are much higher now with burning down GI homes. Alrighty, so we already used both accused, so I don't think I have more evidence to accuse him, right? No, I only have these two, and then this is asking in the lumber, so... Let's see about why he wanted to get rid of this Buckwalter case settlement.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Well, you already know he's nervous again. He's definitely lying. Look, he's moving the brow. Oh, look at that. He's giving me that smirk look. He's definitely knows about something here. He definitely knows something. And he doesn't want to say. So I got nothing else more to accuse him. So I'm just going to go back up because he's giving it super easy to me. So I'm going to hit him with back up here.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Ooh, man. That man's trying to give us a threat. Have an unfortunate accident, he says. Man. That's crazy. So we're going to go back to our old workplace then. That's where we're going next. But you know what? I think I'm going to end up deleting that scene with the young girl, man. Because I'm not going to censor. I'm just going to delete that scene because that ain't going on YouTube, baby. That is not going on YouTube. I can tell you that much.
Real estate agent for a...
So we're back in our old workplace here.
One of them would have
Gonna go right into the front door.
Nice thing about
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
First door on the right. Okay. He said he don't want to have an unlikely accident. Imagine if that accident is right here in the elevator. What if they sabotaged it for us? And we ended up dying right here, right now? That would be the worst way to go out, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm definitely going to delete that scene that I witnessed, man. What I witnessed? Nah, that's not going on YouTube, I can tell you that much. So now we're back in our old office here. And yep, the music is playing as soon as we came in here.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Oh, the controller's shaking on here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Interesting. So the latitude, longitude.
There's got to be more in these files.
There's got to be more from these files. For the note. Nothing's rumbling here.
Something else in that report. I know it.
I think it's here. Right here.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Huh.
I have
Probably a lot.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
F you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
The Hall of Records. Oh, we actually been here before. We've been here before as Cole Phelps and our old partner Rusty. So what we're gonna find here? That's gonna be interesting to find out.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Just up the stairs, the Land Registry Office. So it's only one floor up. And registry office. So I'm guessing it's gonna be down over here, right? Because it's down none of these halls, right? Let's see. Almost. Oh, there it is. Land registry office. See what they have to say.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Just this way. Alrighty. I'm gonna look up some info on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, and there goes the music. Let's check it out.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
So all of them has to be listed in here, huh? Film casting, Sun, betting agencies, Single Davis, Stillwater veteran. Nope. Can I turn the page? Oh wait, I just saw it right there. Before I do, there's a lot of other companies here. Shredder Collection, Slop Stun Children's Toys, Shea Lipstick. But they're right here. It's right here. Well, I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. I'm clicking on the names, but there's no other place. I'm clicking on the names and nothing's happening. Try to see if anything happens here. Oh, there we go.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
So we're gonna go check out this lot.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
The Wilshire area.
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
58 seconds west. We're getting close. Right there.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Alrighty, so we're gonna use this real quick.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
Alright, I kinda forgot about the number. What was the number again? Man, they don't have it written down. So it erases when I did that.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
$1,876,000 divided by 90,000, he said? So we go for 90,000.
1876988.
And then we pull the
divided by
90,000, yes.
Looks like I got that one wrong, so 988. Oh, okay. So 876,988 divided by 90,000. All right. So that's where I kind of got confused right there for a second.
1,876,900.
Can we do that?
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
You do this every day?